Hey everyone, it's Michael here with GoodEreader.com, and if you like the Amazon Kindle line of e-readers, you're going to dig this story I have here to wrap to you today. Anyways, the Kindle Paperwhite 4 is going to be a reality in 2018. Amazon is going to adapt an all-new lighting system in this. They're going to do their spin on the comfort light or the warm light technology that's been around for about the last year and a half. It adds warm light LEDs, so instead of just a bright white screen, you can taper that off or mute it, so to speak. If you turn it up to the max, it appears orange, but Amazon really wants to get away from that sort of bright orange screen when you pump it up to the max, which is why they haven't incorporated that lighting system in the Oasis that came out at the tail end of 2017. So Amazon mandated to Lab 126, which is their secretive art research and development facility. This is in Silicon Valley in California. More or less, Lab 126 is basically made every single Amazon product, from the ill-fated Fire phone to Alexa to the Amazon Echo line of products to all of their e-readers. This is where everything is developed. So even products like that haven't been found, like, you know, the Amazon Key, for example, or their delivery service where people could like knock on your door when you're not at home and they have a one-time code to leave packages in your house. All those sort of things are developed at Lab 126. So Amazon mandated to them to solve the comfort light issue. They were tasked on this about July or August of last year, and towards December they solved it. Now the Kindle Paperwhite 4 is in production right now with Foxconn, and it's going to probably be announced sometime around September-ish or October-ish, and it'll have a November release date. So another thing that the Paperwhite 4 will have is Audible Integration, so it'll have Bluetooth. Now, for those of you that are aware, with the Oasis 2 that came out in 2017, one of the big marketing factors behind it is that it had Bluetooth, and it was the first Amazon e-reader that had Audible functionality. So you can visit the Audible store, you can buy audiobooks, download samples, you can listen to them with wireless headphones or a set of wireless speakers. And then a few months later, Amazon brought that functionality to the Oasis 1, the Kindle Basic. The Voyage and the Paperwhite were the only two e-readers that never gained the audio functionality. The Voyage right now is all but discontinued. It's literally sold out of almost every single configuration on Amazon.com and Amazon.ca, the Canadian version of the site. And they're going to incorporate on the Paperwhite 4 the Bluetooth technology, so you'll be able to actually have a low-cost e-reader that costs around the same amount, about $119 at launch, but you'll be able to buy and listen to audiobooks and get that same functionality as the other line of e-readers. So Amazon's basically consolidating their SKUs. They're going for a low end, which is the Basic, a mid-level, which is the Paperwhite, and a high end is the Oasis, and they're scrapping the Kindle Voyage altogether. Now, there are a few sort of rumors around right now. I can't confirm them 100%, but Amazon will offer two different memory configurations of the Paperwhite 4, entry-level 8 gigs, high-level 32 gigs. You'll be able to get them in both black and white. And I also heard a rumor that it will have IMX7 dual-core processor, but I kind of think that that rumor, I can probably debunk it, because the Oasis 2 had the IMX7 dual-core processor. Incidentally, it was the first e-reader to actually have this processor. So I think that using that is a luxury type of a device. When I talked to Freescale when they first announced this processor, they said only the really high-end expensive e-readers will have it. So I kind of think that a mid-level e-reader probably won't have that, but it'll, you know, I think a comfort light technology, if it was somehow waterproof and dustproof as well, which I haven't heard anything about, but also different memory configurations, Audible functionality. I think this will give a lot of people who have an older generation Paperwhite a reason to upgrade. What do you think about this story? For GoodEreader.com, my name is Michael. Everybody take care.